afternoon, it's Pamela from Yorkshire in the north of England, here to talk about crochet. Now I have made some progress on my cabin girl doll, but I did get waylaid. As you know, we all, when we see a shiny new pattern, we usually have to start doing it, which is what happened to me. Cassandra at Craftably Ever After kindly gifted me a new pattern, which is Swim Time Sammy, the amigurumi bear pattern, which is that one. So thank you, Cassandra, that was very kind of you. So I thought, well, I've got to do it. So I started this at the weekend. Obviously this is in between my viewing the Olympics, which I'm really enjoying, as I usually do. So this is mine. So I did, as I've done one with a duck before, if you remember, I did that lovely frog when we were doing the leapfrog challenge last year, or was it beginning of this year, whatever. I did a lovely frog that had a swing ring, and I did that with a duck one, so I thought I'll do a different one this time. So I really fancied doing the flamingo, so this is mine. Now I will confess, because of the viewing of the Olympics, I couldn't be bothered doing the stripes on the shorts. I just thought, make it simple for myself and just do straight coloured shorts. Plus I like this colour, so I thought it'd go well with the flamingo as well. I'm delighted with him. So I'll tell you what I used. All favourite yarns that I've used before. So for the body, I used James C. Brett 100% pure cotton in the colour beige, which is one of my colours, as you know, is sand, but this is a slightly warmer shade, is the beige. I prefer it to the sand, but I've still got a lot of the sand to use up, unfortunately. But yeah, I think if I ever get it again as a neutral, I'll probably get the beige. And then for the swim shorts, I used Signet 100% cotton, which is in the colour spring. It's one of the newer colours I've bought recently. Really like that one. It's turquoise, it's lovely. Then for the black bits, I used Sirdar Happy Cotton in these are all DK yarns, by the way, in the colour licorice, which is what I usually use if I want black. The flamingo ring is done in the same Sirdar Happy Cotton, but in the colour bubblegum, and the bit of white is Sirdar Happy Cotton in the colour shower. So I haven't brought any of that through because I'm just using a small scrap ball. So yes, I'm really pleased with this one. As usual, super pattern to follow, so easy. Now I did make one change because, as you know, lately I've had a problem with getting the clothes to fit. They're either too tight or too loose. So I thought, right, I'll have an experiment. So for the body and everything else, I use my usual 2.75 hook, which is my favourite for amigurumi. But for the shorts, I did them in a 2.5mm hook. Now I think they're perfect. To be fair, I think they'd have been okay in the 2.75, but I'm just trying it to see what it came out like. So I know that if I'm worried, I'm going to be slacker on the clothes, which generally is the way it goes, except for my Pretty Brown Doll and the Cabin Girl. Their outfits were too tight, but for this, mostly it's because they're too slack. So I don't know whether I loosen my tension when I'm doing clothes, I don't know. But anyway, it was worth a try, and I'm really pleased with that. They fit really nicely. So yeah, I'm suited with that one. So yeah, that were a little experiment, and then I went back to, when I did the ring, I went back to using my 2.75. Don't think there's anything else to tell you about him, because obviously he's not got eyes, it's all stitched on. So that's that. But yeah, my cabin girl is nearly ready to show. I have got one more thing to show, just bear with. My friend Pearl, who's taken crochet up again, decided she was going to have a go at making an African flower soft toy. So you basically do the little hexagons or whatever they are, and then you put them together, and she's donated it to me. So this is my my toy that Pearl's made for me. So absolutely huge. He'll sit on my shoulder, I think. I'm hoping you can see him. And or her, it's an her. So I've called her Mrs. Pinkerton. So yes, I love it. So she's going to sit on our spare bed, which is sort of like these sort of colours in that room. So yeah, what do you think? A huge present, but gratefully received from Pearl, and she's done really well, hasn't she, to make it. And it's got movable limbs as well, by the way. So yeah, she's going to sit there. I keep wanting to call it a name, but it isn't. It's Mrs. Pinkerton. There we go. So I don't think of anything else to show you at the moment. I will be back when I've finished Cabin Girl and hopefully onto other stuff. I have started another pencil topper. Usually when I have a colour out, like I've had the pink out, I've decided to do a bunny rabbit in pink as a pencil topper. So those will be like my little infill jobs that I'm doing, you know, for the stall. I don't think of anything else to tell you at the moment. So anyway, take care of yourself. If you're enjoying the Olympics, happy watching, happy viewing, and I will see you later. Take care.